Hello my friends, in today's video we can learn how we can build a CMS detector website like this one. As you can see, what CMS is the CMS detector. If you don't know what is the CMS means is content management system. What the technology is used in any website, we can detect that. So today our aim is creating a like that website using AI, totally no code. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't need to write any single line of code. We just using the Google Studio, that is a AI powered tool. So let's understand how the website is working and how much revenue they are currently making from this type the SaaS websites. So as you can see, we have to enter a website URL here. So let me get a random website URL just to check how the system is working. As you can see, we are getting a success result. This website we are trying to get result is built with WordPress. So this is how the website is working. And now let's get the URL of the websites. Here you can see whatcms.org. So let's calculate the estimated traffic and revenue. Here you can see currently the monthly estimated revenue is around 1600 US dollar. So as you can see, so we can create like that simple website within a few minutes, and we can monetize that in multiple ways. So in the end of video we will discuss how we can monetize, as you can see. However, let's see in short how we can monetize our platform. So once our website, SaaS website will be ready, we can apply this method to monetize our website. So we can use Google Ads. As you can see, whatcms.org is using Google AdSense to monetize their website and making revenue from their website. Alright, we can sell our website on freelance as a freelance services on the various freelance marketplace like Fiverr, Upwork, People Power, freelancer.com. So we have a lot of option in our hand. We can sell the source code after creating our website. So we have a source code, right? So we can sell it on the Code Canyon, Etsy.com, and Flippa. We can flip our website. Here is lot of monetization method in our hand, so we can apply one by one. So without waste your time, let's get started creating our very first SaaS app. So I will leave this post URL link in the description below, or you will find, just go to the experthassan.com. Here you can see a section called learn, so just click on the learn. So you will find all the post link here. So just if you don't find the post, your desired post, just search for example CMS detector, so you will find this post. So for now let's open. To create our very first SaaS app, we're gonna use following tools and services. So let's go to Google Firebase Studio. Once you visiting first time Google's Firebase Studio, it may ask you to log in or accept their terms and conditions. Once you accept their terms, you may see like this page. Alright, so we also need a CMS Detector API. This API will help us to getting information of the CMS, of an website CMS. So if let's assume, let me go to the whatcms.org. Let me get a URL, just paste it here. Here you can see this is that API will help us to getting this type information. So let me go back to the API. So it's a RapidAPI is a marketplace, if you don't know. So we have to subscribe to the API to use it. So we need that. So if you don't have login in RapidAPI, just log in with your Google account or sign up with any Gmail. So let's go to subscribe to test the API. Let's, I think this plan is fit for me. So if you need a higher plan, you could buy it. So I am going to buy this one. So let's subscribe to that API. So let me go to the prompt section. Here you can see we can pass a query parameter. So if we pass, let's assume we need this website information. Just click on the test. So this API will provide following information. So however, we just need this API key for creating our app. So while let's go back to our Firebase Studio. I mean, go to our blog post. So just copy the prompt and go back to the Firebase Studio and paste it here. So make sure you have changed the company information, I mean branding information, and let me remove the space. All right. So we have to use our API key here. So let's go back to the Rapid API, copy the API key and paste it here. So once you're done, just click on the prototype with AI. Just wait, the AI will create a prototype for our SaaS app. So let's wait. It may take a few minutes. Alright, it's creating. Here you can see the prototype has been ready. So you could change the color. If you don't like the color, you may customize from here. So I'm going with it. So just click on the prototype with this app. Alright, it may take few minutes. So let's wait until finish. The AI is creating our app. So AI is working on our behalf. So let's wait. Alright friends, here you can see the AI has been created our SaaS app. So here we can see an issue is coming. So let's click on the issue. So here you can see the fix error is pop up. So just click on the fix error. So AI will fix the error for us. Alright, it's now time to test the SaaS app. So let's get a dummy URL or any URL to test. Let's detect. Alright guys, you can see our app is working perfectly. Here you can see once we have submit the URL, its detection result. You can see the title, meta description, the fab icon, WordPress. You can see the CMS version, language, etc. That's it, guys. So if you want to change any design or something else, you want to add features in this, just ask the AI, just write it, it will be add for you. So it's really easy. If we go to the about us, you can see we have about us page, privacy policy page, and terms of services. So if we go to the about page, so let's check. So here you can see the AI has generated a dummy page. If you want to change, just write here, so the AI will change for you. So if you want to change anything, for example, you want to change the branding name. So let's ask to the AI to change the brand name. Change the brand name. Let's hit enter. Okay, it's asking yes. So let's yes. But it's not changing. What they change, I don't know what this in site analyzer. It sounds you are ready to change the brand name. Could you please tell me what the new brand name to be? For example, text scanner. Okay, we have to just provide the CMS detector. So it's updating, guys. Let's wait. Alright, guys. Here, okay, it's changing the full brand name, CMS detector here. Alright, so but it's not change the company information. So we can do one thing. Here you can see the selector icon. Just click on that and select the changes. So we can change it here as well. So make it CMS detector LLC. So let's change it. Hopefully it will be an update. Let's wait for update. That's it, guys. You can see our branding name has been changed. I mean, company information has been changed. So that's how you could change anything by using AI. So you don't have to write any code. So you don't have to. Now, if you now it's time to publish. Let's say you have finished your work. I mean, your design is ready. Your all of those things is ready. Now it's you want to publish your app right away. So just click on the publish. So before publish we have to edit few things. So just we have to switch the code view. Just click on the switch to code view. So our source, all the source code will be appear here. So now let's go back to API hosting, app hosting. So we need to change few things here. So just go back to our post and copy the app hosting YML and go back to the file app hosting.yml. Just select all and paste the text here. So now we are ready to publish our app. Before publishing our app, we need to know that we don't have to pay for initial stage to host our app. So first we have to add card details, I mean billing details to our Google Firebase. So once we are using more power, so Google will charge. So automatically when you click on publish, it will create a project and we have to select a billing account. So if you don't have already added any billing account, you have to create a cloud billing account. So if you already added, you could select from here or you can just create one. So let's link the cloud billing account. Now set up the services. So it will be automatically enable Firebase services for us. So we don't have to do anything, just stay here and wait. It will be active everything as we need. That's it, guys. Now just click on the publish now. So it may take 5 or 6 minutes. It may take or more. So just wait and see. It will be publish our app. Let's wait until publish our app. Congratulations, guys. Here our app has been published and it's been live. So now we can change the domain name from our end. Now it's time to connect our domain name with our SaaS website. I mean SaaS applications. So let's go to the firebase.com. Let's search the Firebase. So you could see the firebase.google.com. Let's open the firebase.google.com. Go to the console section. Now let's select the project. If you have a multiple projects, so don't mismatch with it. So let's go back to our Firebase Studio. So make sure you are selecting the right project. So let's open it. Now let's go to the all products. Select the app hosting. Then view. Click on the setting. So you could let me delete the domain name. So I have tried already to adding. So you will see like that. So just click on the add custom domain name. So if you already buy the domain, you could connect the existing domain, or if you want to buy a new domain, you could do that. So if you go to the blog section, my blog, so you could buy it from Namecheap. I think it's more cheap and reliable. So let's click on the name chip. If you already have account, you can sign in, or you could register a new domain name. So I already have one, so let me, once you log in your name chip, it will be, you will see like this. So if you go to your domain list, select your desired domain you would like to connect, so click on the manage. So you will be redirected to your DNS setting. So we have to go to advanced DNS setting. Just click on the advanced DNS. Let me copy the domain name. Okay, let me close it here. Now we are on the Google Firebase cloud console.firebase.com. Make sure. So let's enter our domain name. Okay, it's a space here. Okay, let me continue. It may take a few minutes. Let's wait. Okay, so we have to add this a record in our domain name in DNS section. Okay. Let me add a domain name, add a record, add new record. We have to add a record, so enter @ and our IP will be here. Okay, so what we have to do else? So we have to add a text record. You can see the record type is text. Okay, let me copy the value. So go back to name chip. Okay, let me tick it. Okay, let me add a new record. We have to add a text record, so it will be @ and we have to add the value and click on the save changes. All right, so what else we have to add? We have to add a CNAME record. So just copy the CNAME, add new record, select the CNAME record, host will be here, and the targeted value is, let's copy it. Now save changes. All right, now let me verify the record. Note that it may take few hours, or it may take 10 or 20 minutes. Sometimes it may take 24 hours. So here you can see DNS change not yet detected. Last check just now. It can take up to 24 hours to propagate. Please check again later. So let's wait until the verify the record. Let me wait. Let's see again if our domain is connected. So let me verify. So our domain is not yet properly pointed. You can see is two a record and text record has been successfully connected, but CNAME is not yet pointed. So once our website, domain will be pointed, then it will be, this domain will be connected with our the SaaS app. So however, if you go to the blog post again, so let me go to the Firebase Studio. So if you now want to add more features, you can add it. Like you could add admin area where you could control your website. Like from the control panel, you could change anything from there. So if you add it, even if you want, you can add a Google Ads area to show the ad, and any more things as you want. So let me show one thing. So if you looking to launch your SaaS tool in minute with more extra feature, you could try it. So let me, if I go to the by source code, so here you can see I already have made it. So if you want to check, just try the front end and admin area, you could try it. Let me open it. Here you can see I have built this CMS detector. You can see you could try it from here. Let me detect. Here you can see the beautiful UI. You can place the ads here, and it has admin area as well. So let me enter the username and let me copy the password. Just click on the login. So in the admin area you can edit anything for the website. As you can see, the brand name, default setting, and header ad and footer ad. Even if you don't want, you can disable from now. So that's it. That's it, guys, for now. If you have any question, you can leave in the comment section, so I will try to answer your question. Thank you for now.